What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday from us here at Velocity. And this is Bryce coming at you once again from Velocity Power Sports in Ladson, South Carolina. And I've got a pretty cool street bike to bring to you guys today, brand new. And I hadn't done any videos on these bikes yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully get back to some more consistency within my videos. We're starting to get some inventory back in the shop, and I'm looking forward to taking on that mantle and responsibility as we move forward. So here we go, y'all. What you guys are looking at here in front of me is the 2021 Kawasaki Ninja 650, the base model. But I will tell you that for a base model and what you get with this bike, it is really tough to beat trying to pull the trigger on something like this, especially if you are a little bit new to the motorcycle game and if you're kind of a mid to intermediate range rider. I feel like this is the absolute perfect bike for somebody like that. That 650 engine actually is about 67 to 68 horsepower, I believe. It's got enough to get you up there, get you going pretty quick. It's got the acceleration that you would need for being on the highway. It's obviously gonna lack a little bit more than, the 900s to the 1200 street bike CC range. But there's a lot that this bike offers, and I love the way it looks, love the way it rides. It's got the Nissan brakes on it, got that twin-sided backswing arm, disc brakes on both the front and the back. It's got ABS. It's just a pretty self-explanatory bike. I love that Kawasaki has a lot of variety in their street bikes. They have the ability to come up with these absolute jaw droppers of bikes like the H2R or anything in that H2 class of the ZX-10Rs. Those bikes are top tier Kawasaki bikes, but this one's a little bit more mid-range, and honestly they've got a hold on the mid-range market in my opinion as well. I like the paint finish on this one. Got that sparkly red accented on this thing with also a sparkly and glossy black finish on it. Kawasaki's front ends are pretty much a staple of their company at this point. They always have a very edgy and angled look to the front of them, very menacing, and they just look aggravated all the time when you're riding them on the road. But this one also has a windscreen up front. That one came stock on this one, but it's actually an option with these packages as well. So some of them don't come with the windscreen, but luckily for us, I think this one does come with a windscreen, and it's not too big, but it's nice when you're laying down on the bike and it gets all the crap out of your face. Does what a windscreen's meant to do. But enough talk. I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up, let y'all hear what it sounds like. Give me a chance to show you guys my favorite part about this bike, and that is the new Kawasaki display up front. Absolutely gorgeous digital display. I'll tell you what time it is. However, it is not 10:56 right now. Tell you what gear you're in, give you your gas gauge. I just like the way that this is all set up, because I've said this about a few of the other Kawasaki bikes that I've been on. The RPM reader for this display, it'll actually start to blink whenever you are above the recommended RPM count within a gear. So it'll basically tell you when to switch gears, or it'll at least lightly suggest it to you as you're moving at Mach 10 speed. So it's kind of nice to have that. But enough talk. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this thing on, see what y'all think of. Just a little putter when it's running idle, but these 650 engines are nice engines. They give you everything you could be looking for when it comes to, like I said, the beginner and the intermediate bike riding class. So here we go, y'all. As you can see, it was blinking there as well. You guys a chance to look at that one the last time here. I didn't really catch that the first time. But watch the RPM. You'll actually see everything start to blink when I get up above, I think 6,000 or 8,000 RPM up there. So give me 1 second. And that basically tells you what are you doing in neutral. can get into first or second with that kind of RPM so we can get moving. It's kind of nice. Your odometer's up there as well. And yes, there is 2 miles on this bike, probably put on by either me or the techs. So we have to take these bikes out and make sure that they're doing the right things before we sell these back to you. But I think that this is a wonderful, wonderful machine. Gives you everything you could really need as a beginner rider. 650, honestly, for some beginners, that's a little bit more than what I think that they would be looking for. But, you know, beginner to intermediate, I think this is the perfect bike, guys. You guys, one last look at the side of it. Doesn't get much better than that. And once again, thank you, Kawasaki. And we got a few more beginner level street bikes, intermediate street bikes, and advanced super sport bikes as well here at Velocity, once again in Ladson, South Carolina. So if you guys are looking for any kind of a street bike for this summer, if you're looking for a Spider, a nice little 3-wheeler to get comfortable on the highway, if you're looking for a side-by-side to take back in the sticks, an ATV to take back in the sticks, okay, I'm rambling. You get the point. We got all kinds of stuff here, so we'd love to have you guys down here. Love to try and help set you up with whatever machine you guys decide to have some fun on this summer. And before I close out the video today, I gotta ask y'all to please take care of yourselves. Be safe on these machines we're selling you. We care about you guys seriously. We're not just here for your money, I promise. We are kind of a family here at Velocity. We try and take care of everybody as we can, and you guys included in that. Just be safe out there. It's a dangerous industry we work in, riding motorcycles all day long, so keep your head on a swivel, guys. Y'all take it easy for the rest of this weekend. Find somebody you love, give them a big hug for me, and God bless you.